Well, give it up for the next monologue. It's from a local podcaster. His name is Spiffy Brumpkin, and he's going to be talking about the time he climbed Mount Mingus.
Hi, Gunderson County. It's good to be here. Thank you to Chet Zito for that introduction. I'm super excited to talk to you guys today about the time that I climbed Mount Mingus. This is one of the biggest accomplishments of my life to date, and so it was not an easy journey. In fact, there was a lot of rain on the day of the hike, and I did it with my father. This was before he unfortunately went mentally insane, and so
Boring.
what?
This story is boring.
Well, I just started. I didn't even get into any of the details.
I can just tell it's gonna be boring.
No, it's not gonna be boring. A lot of really cool stuff happened.
What happened?
My father was attacked by, and he eventually defeated a German child.
That's not true. That's not true. It's boring.
How are you still here? You've been heckling the entire performance.
Not true. That is not true. I was very quiet and attentive for Nancy Rollins-Wells' speech.
Okay, is that true? I mean, you have like 3 things of popcorn there. I think maybe you just went to the concession stand during that part of the monologue.
I went to the concession stand for part of it. For part of the monologue, I did went to the concession stand, but for most of it, I was really learning about the U.S. economy and dinosaurs or whatever. Hey, could we bring Nancy Rollins-Wells back out? I have a question for her.
No, she's done. It's mine. I'm talking about the time that I climbed Mount Mingus, and thanks to you, I already gave up the climax of the story about when my father punched that German child.
No, cause I want to know because all this stuff about the dinosaur and stuff that was weird, wasn't it?
I don't know. To be honest, I was like rehearsing my own monologue. I wasn't really listening that much.
That is bad. You were a bad member of society.
Just shut up. Shut up. Let me tell the rest of let me tell my story. So it was raining. We were at the base of Mount Mingus, and my father had just accidentally punched a German child. Oh no!
You said the German child attacked your father first. You cannot be trusted. You're whitewashing your father's terrible deeds.
No. What happened was
this is like a totally like Han and Greedo kind of situation where it's like the whole meaning of the thing has been changed in like post-production. Like we can't trust a word that comes out of your mouth anymore.
Okay, well, I don't care what you. Just let me finish my story.
Yeah, let him finish his damn story. Who the hell are you?
I mean, where's the security in this place? The hecklers are out of control.
You don't remember me? You don't remember me, man? All right, that's it. I'm coming up on stage.
No, don't come up on stage. No, how are we just letting this happen? WPPT, the quality has gone down the tubes. Just give me the mic there for a second. No, give me. Hey, fine, stop pulling on it. You really don't remember me, man? It's me, Muskie Phillip. I gave an advertisement to like your first or second episode. Oh yeah, you had the Gopher. The Gopher Shack or whatever. Emporium, yes. I still have the Gopher Emporium, but that's not what I'm here to talk to you about today. Okay? You're not here to talk about anything. You were in the audience. You just came on stage and grabbed the microphone. Are you serious, man? After I gave you an advertisement on like your first or second ever podcast? Yeah, and by the way, you never actually paid me for that podcast. You gave me an envelope of something that you called Gopher coins. And then I looked inside, and they were just Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Yeah, well, you can spend those. What? No, you can't. Well, you can at Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, anyway, and I came up here to defend you. I mean, you're talking about how your father punched a German child, and a lot of people in the crowd murmuring that that's not okay. I just want to say, if you took a time machine back in time and punched a very certain German child, you would be probably considered a hero. I think he was actually Austrian. And I'm talking about Rudolf Diesel. Who the hell are you talking about? Well, I mean, no, because here's the thing, man. Rudolf Diesel invented the diesel engine, and that's all well and good. What he should have been doing was using gopher blubber. That stuff burns. And it lasts. I've talked about it before. That's what I power my car with.
Oh yeah, that's what I power my car with too.
Shut up, man. That's proprietary. Anyway, play my music. I got a speech to give. What am I gonna do? Just stand there and listen. Jesus. All right, listen up. I'm here to tell you about a very important thing that's going on in the world. It's a charity that I am a part of, okay? And I started it because I was having some legal concerns with what was going down with Crunkerbill's Squirrel Shack. And I'm not going to keep getting into that. I've been talking about it for a while, but it really was the worst thing ever, okay? That guy's a crook. And more kids are getting bit there than at the goddamn vampire convention. Okay, last thing I'm going to say about that. But basically, because of my legal troubles with the Crunkerbill and his so-called Squirrel Shack, I've had to temporarily, seasonally, close down the Gopher Emporium. I know. Boo! Everybody boo!
Woohoo!
Shut up! So basically, I've had a lot of time on my hands, and I've started thinking about what kind of legacy I want to leave behind, you know. And I've started the Save the Buzzards Foundation. Now, this is a foundation with two main goals. The first one is to save the buzzards. That's goal number 1. Goal number 2 is to put buzzards back on the menu. Okay, a lot of people don't realize that before, Y2K, Americans ate roughly 6 buzzards a day. 6 buzzards a day. And that's why Americans used to be so strong. That's why you would see an American walking around, you'd say, holy hell, that guy's practically got feathers coming out of him because of all the buzzards he's gobbling down. The buzzard is an animal rich in both grease and fiber. So that's already 2 good things. The third thing is that the buzzard is an incredibly intelligent being. So I'm thinking that if we start eating them more, we will get smarter as a population. People, I don't see a single person taking notes on what I'm saying right now. Get out your notebooks and start scribbling. All right? I'll wait. Take out your notebooks.
Talk about the scandal.
No, I'm not talking about the goddamn scandal. WPPT already covered it enough.
Oh, what's the scandal?
Spiffy, I've had enough out of you.
He created a creature that got loose.
And enough out of you. Get him out of here. Yes, for the record, did I create a creature? I suppose you could call it a creature. What happened was it was part of our Gophers to Men program in which we were trying to create in the lab a super gopher. Basically what we did, and we had kind of already talked about this in my WPPT interview, which I will never forgive the way that they painted me, the light that they painted me in that. But that point being aside, that point, we're forgetting it for now, but I'm still mad about it. But I was filling an overcoat, a men's overcoat with gophers in the hope of creating a super soldier, if you will. The thing got out, and he maybe ate some livestock and whatnot, but that's not, and we don't know where he is. The tracker malfunctioned.
Muskie Phillip, you've been playing God for too long, and frankly, the people of Gunderson County do not stand for it anymore.
Okay, I don't want to hear another word out of you until you start taking notes. I got my notes right here from the last speaker, from The Economist, and I learned a lot about the economy. Muskie Phillip, I'm looking at your notes here, and it appears to be it's a diagram of another overcoat, this time with, it looks like a pair of jeans sewed to the bottom, and it looks like it's filled with gophers.
Well, yeah. How do you expect we're gonna catch the first one, you dingus?
You're gonna set it free.
Yes, we're gonna set it free and let nature take its course. Everyone knows there can only be one gopher to man in the wild. That's common sense.
Okay. Well, can I get back? I was talking about how I climb. Can I please talk about how I climb Mount Mingus? Well, you're done. This is my TED Talk now. It's not. Okay.
Okay. Well, I have some fantastic news.
Chetcedo.
Oh, it was late.
Well, yes, and thank you for everyone attending tonight's monologues. I have fantastic news.